you know, it's quality control. You can't give somebody something and not taste it. You have to make sure that what you're passing along is good. Nah, he won't like this. You're going to have to stay away from this. This is bad. It's bad. No, I'm kidding. Hi guys, welcome back to Not For Nothing Homestead. I'm Ginger. Thank you for stopping in today. I'm so excited. I'm trying to contain my excitement here because I have a sweet treat for you today. I was gifted a book by Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa, and they won it in a giveaway. And it was donated to that giveaway by Glenda at Grace and Fire. Now, this book comes very highly recommended by Glenda at Grace and Fire, and it is called Fresh Eggs Daily Cookbook. It is by Lisa Steele. Glenda loves this author, and she recommends a lot of her books. This one was on my list of ones to get, and Jesse won it in the official Ann Lynn Chose giveaway. And Lisa said, give that away, Jesse. Gift it to somebody else because we've already got one. So I want to thank Jesse and Lisa, and I want to thank Glenda. So this is a really good book too. I've read like the first couple of chapters. And then of course I just jumped right back to the back and started looking at the recipes. But it is very informative. You will get a lot out of this book if you get this book. I believe that Jesse and Lisa at Lazy Days Ahead has an Amazon link in their affiliate page. They have a link to this, so you can just zip over there and grab this book from their affiliate page, and that helps them out too. As much as they give away and give back to everybody, just go order it from their page. So anyways, okay, I got a great deal on cranberries. You know that already if you follow our channel. Right after Thanksgiving, got an amazing deal. I made some wonderful cranberry salsa that went over. Everybody loved that. And I will put a link to that video up here. It's a really easy recipe. It's a canning recipe. You can can it, or you can just make a whole big bunch of it and take it to a party if you want. But I'll put a link up here to that recipe and that video, so you can go back and watch that. Now, I'm not a person that reaches for cranberry juice. I'm not a person that likes the cranberry sauce at Thanksgiving. I mean, I don't take a slice of that. So I was wanting to do different things with this. So Jesse, as informative as he always is and helpful to everybody, he found a cake recipe, a pound cake recipe. He actually found it in another book, but it's in this book as well. And the reason I'm showing it in this book is because I had all the ingredients in the recipe that's in this book. The other one, the ingredients were a little bit different, and I didn't have all of those. So we are going to make the holiday cranberry half-pound loaf cake. And let me tell you, this thing, look at that deliciousness. Now, it is featured with candied or sugared cranberries and a white chocolate drizzle and a cream cheese frosting. Now, it's listed in here as you can do any of these toppings. Not meant to do all three. They're just trying to showcase all three. Okay, sorry. We had a bit of a camera fallout, which is, you know, all too common around here. Okay, so my intention is to do the cream cheese icing. I'm not going to do the white chocolate drizzle or the sugared cranberries. I just feel like it's basic, and I just want to go with the cream cheese icing. Everything that I needed at room temperature is at room temperature, and I am very excited to get kicking on this because it's not going to take long. And I'm putting it out there into the universe. It's gonna be good. Okay. All right, let's go get started. We've started by getting a 8.5 by 4.5 loaf pan prepared buttered it, floured it. Now we're going to set that aside. We have 1 cup of cranberries, fresh cranberries in here. We're going to flour them, just a little bit of flour to coat them. And we're going to set that aside. Now in here I have the butter and the sugar. We're going to cream this, and then we'll be back. We have the sugar and the butter creamed together till it's light and fluffy. You need to scrape down the sides frequently to make sure you get it that consistency. Now we're going to start adding our eggs. We have 4 eggs. We're going to add them one at a time and make sure that it mixes very well between each addition. There's the first one. Now we're going to add in our vanilla bean paste. Got a little heavy with the vanilla there, but that's okay because we all love our vanilla. Okay, that's going to get mixed in, and then we're going to start adding the flour mixture. We're going to start incorporating our flour mixture, and we're going to do that gradually and on low speed on your mixer. And we did give this one more wipe down around the sides of the inside of the bowl. It says that to do that as needed, and it keeps encouraging it throughout the recipe. We did one last really good scrape down. Trying to do it again. Now actually we're going to fold in the cranberries that we tossed in flour. Get all those in there. And we're going to bake it. We're going to put it in our pan, and we're going to bake it for 55 to 60 minutes on 350. There it is. It looks absolutely beautiful and so festive. So we're going to do the toothpick test. We went 55 minutes. Let's see if that comes out clean. Ah, clean as a whistle. It's done. Oh my goodness. So we got to let it cool 15 minutes on this rack. Then we're going to invert it and get the cake out of it. And then we'll let it cool for an hour on the rack. And then we're going to make some frosting for it. Oh my gosh, it turned out so beautiful. Look how good that is. Of course, I had to slice off the end and have a little taste of it. But this is actually a present, and it is going to somebody else. Okay, it's delicious. I can't stop eating it. I had to take that one end piece. You know, it's quality control. You can't give somebody something and not taste it. You have to make sure that what you're passing along is good. Nah. He won't like this. You're going to have to stay away from this. This is bad. It's bad. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love this. This cake is a winner for sure. Now, this will get me to eat cranberries. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this recipe. It really wasn't that hard. And the batter, I don't think I said it when I was actually at the very end when I was folding in the cranberries. It's very silky smooth. I mean, there is a ½ pound of butter in it, okay? It's not lacking in the butter, this recipe. That's why it's called a pound cake, I guess. It's got a ½ pound of butter in it. But it's delicious. Okay, I've got to go finish eating this. I'm like waving it in front of my own face. Take care, guys, of you and yours. God bless. And we'll see you in our next video. And hopefully you go make this cranberry cake too. It is so good. I'm a two-fisted eater.